So the other thing there, when I think of scary movies, Scream. Like
Yeah,
Scream to me was the Nightmare on Elm Street. Some weird guy escaped, like Freddy Krueger and
yeah, super. It has all
Halloween.
supernatural elements to it, you know.
Yeah, like okay, whatever.
Jason.
It didn't get me like the no, no, no. And again, I'm from Kansas. Like there, it was very, very common. Like where I grew up, my house was we were within a mile of an Apple store, so we were
Hmm.
not out petting the cows where I lived, but you could easily drive 5 miles south, and you could be in the house from Scream,
Hmm.
where it is a
In the middle
house
of
in
nowhere.
well, I mean, relatively,
Yeah.
like, they were within 5 minutes you could be in civilization. But yeah, like you could be at the Scream House. And I had friends who had the Scream House. And so the idea that there was just some slasher who for just for kicks or whatever thought, oh, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? Like that was a very real thing to me.
Yeah, that's a good one. That and Blair Witch Project, they made that seem like it was real at the
That
time.
was
That's like
excellent.
when the internet was new and people didn't know, and they had like police reports and everything. You couldn't verify any of it. So I
Right.
remember that being a big thing. And then to your point, the other one that's really creepy, have you seen The Strangers?
Yes.
That is also because again, like that's real life. Like you're just in the middle of the woods and these three kids come with creepy masks and just terrorize you, and there's
Uh,
nothing. And it's
absolutely.
like there's no story, there's no plot to that movie other than are they going to survive what these kids are going to do to them?
I was able to literally drive away from that one because I was visiting a friend in Colorado. And so we went and saw it in Colorado. And I'm
Mm,
like, I was able to rationalize in my mind that these people are in Colorado. So
right?
when I drive back to Kansas or anywhere
Yeah.
else, like they're not going to be there. They're in Colorado. They're going to kill my friend Rob. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it just,
Sorry, Rob.
sorry. You got to move, man. You got to move.
Yeah, I watched that. I remember when I watched that, I lived not in the woods, but like woods adjacent.
Yeah.
And it was just creepy to look out the patio window and just see the woods and then your reflection. And then you're like, because I mean, your mind, I don't care how old you get, like it still plays tricks. Like I still see things or hear things if I'm in the wrong
And
mindset.
yeah, I was gonna say if you let yourself, absolutely. I will tell you one that was absolutely a fun watch was Paranormal Activity. Did you see that one?
I watched the first one. I didn't watch the next like
No,
six.
no, 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 no. You don't need to see the
It's like the Saw
whole
movies, the same
series.
vibe. Like it's just a repeat.
But like, and again, it was that same. It was the same thing where they try to convince you that it's real, and so at the
Yeah.
very end, they're like, the police report says blah 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 blah, and somebody in the theater goes, "That is dead." So, yeah, I had some pretty fun movie watching times. Again, there's just not really that community in the movies anymore. Ever
No.
since bad things started happening in movie theaters, it's a little more uptight.
Yeah, it's like those. Yeah, there's not shared experiences.